Why does the Lord put us through trials, tests, and tribulations? Why do we have to go through pain and suffering?
Why do the Lord plan for us to go through hardships, hard times, pain, disappointment, discouragement? Why do the Lord allow bad things to happen to us? Sometimes we go through something really bad and we tend to think that it's the enemy, but it is in actual fact the Lord who planned for us to be on the mission field in order for us to withstand the onslaught of the enemy in future times to come. He is training us and making us stronger in order for us to withstand the onslaught of the enemy, where the Lord is planning to take you next, your next assignment, your next land, the next thing the Lord has planned for you. You need to be trained and be stronger in order for you to be able to do the work which the Lord is sending you to next, and be able to stand against the attacks of the enemy, and for you to come to that point of strength. The Lord needs to smooth you out and remove everything in your life and in your heart and in your bloodline which will prevent you from going forward and which will give the enemy ground and legal right. The Lord sometimes uses Satan as sandpaper to smooth us out. And once we are smoothed out, the Lord can send us to our next assignment and use us for the next big thing. Think of it as a troop which goes to the army for the first time. When he steps into the army, he's still a little boy. He's stubborn. He wants his own ways. He doesn't listen to authority. He's rebellious. But the army smooths him out. The training he gets in the army smooths him out and grows him into a strong, disciplined soldier who knows that if he doesn't submit to a certain authority and he gets sent to the border to go and fight the enemy, that the enemy will take him out. But because he was trained and smoothed out and made strong and grew into this strong, solid soldier, he can now withstand the onslaught of the enemy, and now he knows when to submit and listen to authority in order to overcome the enemy and to have the victory over this battle or this war that he's been sent to fight and to conquer. So, my beloved, if the Lord takes you through something really bad, if you are experiencing hardship right now, or pain, or discouragement, or loss, or disappointment, know that the Lord is refining you. He's training you. He's preparing you for the next season in your life. He is teaching you how to yield and submit under His authority. He's teaching you how to listen and take instruction and take direction. He's making you stronger, and He's training you into being this great, solid soldier in order to do the next big thing, in order to be sent on the next big mission, in order for Satan not to be able to take you out when the Lord sends you into your next season to go and do the next big thing for the Lord, for His kingdom, so that you can have the victory and do your kingdom work with success and keep standing no matter what the enemy throws your way. So if you are going through something really bad right now and you feel that you cannot keep standing, this is too hard, you are so discouraged, please remember that we do not fight for victory. We fight from a place of victory. Jesus already gave us the victory when He died on the cross for us. We just now have to take up our crosses and follow Jesus. We have to suffer like Jesus suffered. Remember that the Bible says that a servant is not bigger than his master. If Jesus suffered in order to get victory, we will suffer in order to get victory. Jesus suffered to get the victory in order to save us, in order to do the next big thing for the Lord, for the Father, for His kingdom. And so the same will we have to suffer for a little while in order to be able to do the next big thing which the Lord has planned for us, for His kingdom work. I know it's hard, but don't fight the Lord on this. It will be worth it at the end. The rewards, the spiritual increase, the promotion which the Lord will give you after your brief suffering will be so worth it. Keep going. Push through. Just keep on pushing this last bit. Push, push. You will make it. And you will get out on the other side stronger. And the Lord will reward your suffering. The Lord always rewards suffering. After Jesus suffered on the cross, the Lord rewarded Him with a special place of kingship. He is now sitting on the right hand of God in heaven. And just the same, after your brief suffering, the Lord will also promote you and give you your reward. There is always a reward after suffering. But we have to go through the suffering first in order to grow, to be able to handle the increase and the promotion. Don't give up, guys. Keep on pushing. You are almost there. You're almost at the end. Your reward, your promotion, your increase is waiting for you on the other side.